ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Oh my God. The day my opportunity let me be present. Shanoya Douglas, this was an opportunity day. Today, we are looking at one of the brightest youngsters in world athletics. Jamaican sprint sensation, Shanoya Douglas. Her recent performance are everything to go by. Jamaica has once again discovered another extraordinary talent, ready to carry the country rich sprinting legacy into the future. So, stay tuned to this channel. I'll be coming back with more comments and reactions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. The original credit goes to the original creator of this video. Thank you.
With 23.36, and that's a quick time as well, the second fastest time in fact behind Douglas, and could make it quite interesting for the medals here.
Well, the record they're chasing has been established since 2013 when Miller Yubo was just Miller, and
it's breaking the national under-20 record on March 28.
It's a good opportunity here to challenge the Carifta record here. If there's anything to go by, the wind is almost like a standstill. We look at the flags and not much movement, and that's good for running. Certainly good for sprinting.
So Anaya Nurse not there, she's absent. It's unfortunate. Off they go, first time of asking. All eyes on Shanoya Douglas. She gets up well, already covering her teammate Natrice East as she turns into the home stretch. It's Shanoya Douglas of Jamaica running away with this one. The battle will be on for the minor placing. It is Shanoya Douglas of Jamaica. Natrice East in second. On the inside, Brian Barnett of Haiti is there as well. But Shanoya Douglas, oh my word! What if that is right? Let's wait and see the official time and the wind speed, because if that remains 22.11, the record is shattered. Let's get the wind speed to confirm. Natrice East of Jamaica behind her, and Brian Barnett. 22.11, it is confirmed, positive 1.9 meters per second. That is a massive new Carifta record. It's a new national under-20 record for Jamaica as well. And Natrice East 23.39 makes it another quinella for the Jamaicans. 23.49 for Brian Barnett, who was sixth in the final last year. What a run. I think that's what the people came to see today. And Shanoya Douglas delivered, Bernard.
Final of the under-20 girls, 100 meters. Dowdy, Frederick, Dockery, Douglas, Hinkson, Dorset, Frederick, and Doreska. Pump of the fist from these two Jamaican rivals. They know that in this one, they are one. Another issue at the start.
Well, I think it was more about the cheering. What had happened was one of the athletes, I believe a St. Lucian athlete, went over on the pole vault, and it was a spectacular jump, and the crowd erupted, and that's what has caused a slight delay, just to allow the athletes to concentrate here.
The card, green. All safe. And we go again. Who is the fastest girl in the Carifta region? We are about to find out. Dockery holds the title. Can she defend? Oh, I think Dockery has gone too early there. It's all happening. The favorite, the defending champion, looks distraught. And the decision hasn't even been made yet.
I think she knows.
She false started over 200 meters in the Bahamas. That was 2 years ago. The defending champion is out. The drama continues.
What a turn of events this is. Anticipating the gun and just trying to go that little bit to go on the B of the bang rather than the G. And she's fallen afoul of the law here. She is crushed.
Just never seems settled. The favorite is gone.
That is absolutely massive for this race. How will that change the psychology of all of the others in this one?
When Sanaya Frederick won the 200 meters 2 years ago, Dockery was among the false starters. Clean break this time. Sanaya Frederick got away well, so did Sanaya Frederick. Shania Douglas is pouring through the field, the Jamaican. Shania Douglas, Tony on the inside, snatches silver. And Dorset, I think, got bronze. It is still Jamaica's gold. Dockery false starts, but Douglas gets the job done. And the world under 2200 bronze medalist says she's the best in the Caribbean region at 100 meters.
She is lapping it up. She's accepting the applause. Yes, she wants some more volume, and she's gonna get it. Celebration here for Douglas, gold medalist for Jamaica.
And for some reason, this is starting to feel like a battle. Slow out of the blocks as usual, Shania Douglas. Gialina Dowdy in lane number 1 got a brilliant start for Antigua and Barbuda. The bronze medalist from last year holding strong through 70-80. But the power and the strength of Shania Douglas pouring through to win. And it's not the Jamaican that many expected, but it is a Jamaican atop the podium in the under-20 girls 100 meters.
I think the celebration may have had a lot to do with a lot of the attention has gone to Dockery coming into this race, and really maybe some would have seen Douglas as getting on the podium but not necessarily the gold, and she has gone and gotten the gold medal in front of this man, Keyshawn Walcott, the former Olympic, the gold medalist out of for the javelin, a former champion from 2012 for Trinidad and Tobago.
What a field for the 200 final. Sanaya Frederick won the title in the Bahamas in 2023. Soleil Frederick, there she is, took silver last year in Grenada. The top 4 from last year are all back. Shania Douglas, the defending champion. Soleil, the silver medalist from last year. Dockery, there she is, the bronze medalist from last year. And Sanaya Frederick, who finished 4th in that Grenada final. All in this field. Jemiah Nabi of the Bahamas, the sprint double champion in the under 17 category in the Bahamas, is there as well. So too is that lady, Shatalia Dorset, who won bronze in the 100 meters. Can she produce another run to get a surprise medal here at 200? Brianne Barnett of Haiti. Soraya Doreska, her teammate, got to the 100 final, and now she represents the French nation in the 200 meters. Sophia Swindle of the US Virgin Islands was in the 100 hurdles final earlier today, and she also takes a place at 200. There's Sanaya Frederick in lane number 3. can't tell them apart because Soleil Frederick has her hair let down.
Their father, Peter Frederick, 200-meter national champion on this very track, June 1998.
He was part of their coaching setup in high school. Sure, he's still giving them advice even though they're in university. Under 20 girls 200 final. Not seeing lane 2. That's Nabi of the Bahamas. Under 20 girls 200 final. Sanaya Frederick got away brilliantly. She's covered Barnett. Sabrina Dockery's running a fast curve. So too is Shania Douglas. The 100 champion leads. Dockery, her teammate, chasing her, and the Frederick twins. Dorset is running brilliantly. Douglas beats them magnificently. And there's a line behind her for second and bronze. For silver and bronze. Dorset has produced another stellar effort for the Bahamians. And she might have snatched a medal. It is so close. It is so close for silver and bronze. But the world under 20 champion, the third fastest Jamaican junior in history, dismisses a quality field and wins the Carifta under 20 title. We still don't know the time. Now we do. 23:02. She is the sprint double champion.
Well, congratulations to Shania Douglas taking the double here and offering her congratulations to those around. And the Jamaica flag is unfurled proudly here at the Hazel Crawford Stadium.
It was never a contest. It was never a contest. The world under 20 bronze medalist. There is Soleil Frederick, the silver medalist last year. It was pretty clear then. There's nothing clear about it this time around. Is she leaving the Carifta Games with another individual medal? Dockery was close as well, but I think she was shut out of it. The Frederick twins there. Dorset was there. And I also think Brianne Barnett might have been there for Haiti. My goodness me, it was so close. They're all waiting. The stadium announcer has called it. Well, here's another look at it. This will help us to decide while we wait on the confirmation. Shania Douglas leading off the curve, and once that happens, you know the rest of the field is in trouble. She powers down the home stretch. The Frederick twins, Dockery, Dorset, all there. Yeah, Barnett of Haiti was nowhere close. Dorset given second, and one of the Frederick twins, I think it might have been Soleil, or was it Sanaya? Let's watch closely who was given third. Oh, this is tight. Douglas, oh wow, that doesn't help.
It's Soleil. It's lane number 6 from what I've seen. Yeah, it is Soleil Frederick. In lane number 6, she's been given the bronze medal.
Well, we'll get confirmation now in that brilliant under 20 girls 200 final. Shania Douglas of Jamaica, world under 20 bronze medalist last year, part of Jamaica's 4x100 relay winning team in Peru, successfully defending her Carifta title and completing the sprint double. The 19-year-old Frederick twins say goodbye to the Carifta Games. It's been a delight to watch them as well over the last 3 editions. Sanaya was by some way the better of the two in the Bahamas. Soleil came last year and made a name for herself with a silver medal run, and she's back this year to secure the bronze medal. Here we go. 23:02 for Douglas, she's the champion. 23:43 for Soleil Frederick. 23:45. No, that's not correct, is it? Wow.
Boda, former European indoor champion. posters everywhere, massive posters of her everywhere across the city of Katowice. She's right in the middle of the 9 athletes as well. They set it up for her. Jenna Prandini, well, she's a great 200-meter runner, has a best of 10.9, the American. Hasn't had a vintage season by her standards. 7th in the London Diamond League before the games, hasn't raced since then. Natasha Morrison of Jamaica, 11-1 this year, but she's a 10.85 athlete. Bas Bitai of Gambia, she goes in lane 3, semi-finalist in the Olympic Games at 200 meters. Then Tamari Davis, 2nd in Lausanne and 2nd in Monaco just before the game. She's a very consistent racer as the 21-year-old American. Best of 10.8. Yeah, and there is Svoboda. How they love her. Silver medalist at the World Indoors in Glasgow back in March behind Julian Alfred. And that wasn't a bad person to lose to, seeing as Alfred went on to become Olympic champion. Marie-Josée Talou-Smith of the Côte d'Ivoire. I'm sure she races more than anybody on the whole circuit. A prolific racer. 4th in Lausanne, 11.07. Still in good form, the 35-year-old. Daryl Neta of Great Britain. 4th in the Olympic 100, 5th in the 200. So frustrated with those, although she got a silver from the sprint relay. Tia Clayton, 7th in the Olympic Games. The Jamaican silver medalist. Only a youngster, just 20 years old. And Patricia van der Weken of Luxembourg completes the lineup. She's a late addition, I think, because when I travelled here a couple of days ago, I was chatting to a certain Dina Asher-Smith at the airport as we were waiting for our bags. Dina announced yesterday she was pulling out of this meeting. I'm not sure if she's felt a niggle or if she's just not feeling 100%, but Dina flew here to Poland but is not competing tonight. So the meeting record, well, it's a rather impressive one. I'm not sure we'll see an extra one added in this race. 10.66 by Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price of Jamaica a couple of years ago. But 3 Olympic finalists go here. And all eyes on Svoboda in lane 5. There she is, real powerhouse. She's a tremendously quick starter. Look for her to probably lead at halfway and then maybe to get run down. Can she stay ahead, though, to send everyone home on a high? With Mondo, of course, 2 more attempts at that world record in the vault to come. Well, a really good start from Tamari Davis there, 4th from right. Svoboda's got some running too here yet. I don't think she's going to win this one. Really good running on the near side too from Tia Clayton. Tia Clayton takes it there on the near side, I think. Probably the shortest athlete in the race and the youngest at 20. The Jamaican in lane 8, I think, just nicked that. 10.81. Well, it is super fast. That's the 5th fastest time in the world this year. And for Clayton, it is indeed a new lifetime best by a pretty big chunk. 10.83 she's given, in fact, but it is nonetheless a lifetime best. Svoboda didn't get her usual bullet start from lane 5. Wasn't able to get the blood up for the crowd through the first half at least. But Clayton, well, she's similarly small in stature, but boy, did she hold her form well through the second half and just hung on there because it was really tight, Hannah. I don't think there was a lot in it. Let's have a look at the times. 10.83, 10.83, 10.84.
Big finalist, 2nd in this event last year. Smith in 5, Lowe in 7, and Baker in 8. Expect Clayton to get out quickly.
Set.
And Clayton gets out quickly. Smith goes with her. Here comes Alana Reid as well. It's Tia Clayton. Janelle Smith trying to stay with her, but looking smooth and easy is Tia Clayton as she comes across the line. 11.16 the flash time. Ahead of Janelle Smith and Alana Reid. Those 3 go through automatically.
I have to tell you, people have been asking me all week for the last 2 weeks, how is Tia doing? How is Tia? Tia just told you 11.21. The first mark put down 11.20, but we should point out the wind in this race a negative 2.6.
Yeah, a great start from Janelle Smith, but Tia Clayton fabulous out of the blocks. Alana Reid trying to stay with her, but as Bruce said, Janelle Smith coming back to good shape and good form this year. But Tia Clayton, the Olympic Games finalist, eases down to take the win. A little kinesio tape on the right hamstring, but Bruce said questions answered so far. She's in good shape and she gets through the first round.
As the results coming up on screen now, Tia Clayton 11.21, second Janelle Smith 11.28, Alana Reid third 11.42, and Alia Baker running out the top four 11.7.
Wow. Welcome back, my people. Thank you for staying tuned to this channel. Let's dive deeper now. The video begins by celebrating Shenoya Douglas' remarkable performances throughout the 2026 season. Her biggest statement came at the Carifta Games, where she delivered a breathtaking performance in the women's 200 meters. Douglas stormed to victory in the championship record time of 22.11 seconds, leaving her competitors well behind and proving that she belongs among the world's fastest young sprinters. That performance alone would have been enough to make headlines, but Douglas was not finished. She successfully defended her 100 meters title, showing that her speed extends across multiple sprint events. She also anchored a Jamaica 4x100 meters relay team to another gold medal, demonstrating not only individual brilliance but also her ability to perform under pressure for her country. Her outstanding performances across the championship earned her the prestigious title of Outstanding Athlete of the Games, recognizing her as the most impressive competitor at the entire event. The video also traces Douglas' journey to this moment. Before becoming a Carifta star, she had already shown tremendous promise while competing at the World Under-20 Championships. Her continued development became even more evident at Jamaica's famous ISA Boys and Girls Championships, where she produced impressive sprint times of 10.98 seconds in the 100 meters and 22.36 seconds in the 200 meters. Those performances confirmed that she was steadily progressing towards international success. Throughout the commentary, commentary emphasizes that Douglas' success isn't based solely on natural speed. Her calm approach before races, excellent sprint mechanics, powerful finishes, and ability to remain composed under pressure are highlighted as major reasons for her rapid improvement. Rather than allowing the occasion to overwhelm her, Douglas consistently delivers when it matters most. The discussion then shifts to the bigger picture, the future of Jamaican athletics. Despite concerns that the retirement of legendary sprinters could weaken Jamaica's dominance, the video argues that the country's future remains extremely bright. One major reason is Jamaica's well-established development system, especially the famous Boys and Girls Champions, which continuously to produce elite athletes year after year. Young sprinters gain valuable experience competing against top-level talent long before they reach the international stage. Douglas is presented as just one member of an exciting new generation. The video also highlights athletes such as Alana Reid and Tia Clinton, who continue to raise Jamaica's profile in global sprinting. Together, they represent the next wave of talent capable of maintaining the nation's reputation as a sprinting powerhouse. Of course, the competition is becoming stronger than ever. Countries including the United States, Great Britain, and St. Lucia are developing exceptional sprinters who will challenge Jamaica at the future World Championships and Olympic Games. However, the video argues that Jamaica has always responded positively to strong competition. Instead of backing down, Jamaican athletics have consistently used those challenges as motivation to improve. Another important factor is the country's coaching culture. Experienced coaches continue to develop young athletes with discipline, technical precision, and mental toughness. This system has helped produce generations of Olympic and world champions, and many believe it will continue doing so for years to come. The overall message is one of optimism. Shenoya Douglas represents much more than an individual success story. She symbolizes the strength of Jamaica, athletics program, and the endless supply of young talent emerging from the island. If she continues progressing at her current pace, she could become one of the world's leading sprinters over the next few years. Now, Shenoya Douglas has announced herself as one of the most exciting young athletes in the world sprinting. With the record-breaking performances, championship victories, and remarkable composure under pressure, she has shown that Jamaica's sprinting tradition is alive and well. As a new generation led by athletes like Douglas, Elana Reid, and Tia Clinton should continues to rise, fans have every reason to believe that Jamaica will remain one of the dominant forces in global track and field. The future certainly looks bright, and the rest of the world will be watching closely to see what these youngsters accomplish next. So, if you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Shenoya Douglas could become Jamaica's next global sprint superstar? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice time. Let's meet in the next videos.